Well, guys, it's your boy Caleb. We're back again to it in Skyrim. As you can see by the upper hand corner over here, it says level 81. If you looked at the description, you could tell that I just couldn't help myself any longer. I gave in to my urges and downloaded a couple of mods. The transaction between me and my buddy Spiral happened yesterday. He didn't want much. He just wanted something.
Welcome back. Glad to see you've taken care of your little problem. And kept it from becoming my problem.
Okay, so let's just give you all a little look-see here. So obviously, everything's pretty much legendary. I managed to do this with a few skill books, as well as a few other things. I also made a bunch of fire, ice, and lightning arrows. So, obviously, you know. We're just gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
Taurine and Gunmar are settling in. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Yeah, I did this earlier on. This is the Dawnguard DLC, as you may well know. If you've played Skyrim,
did you ever try putting armor on trolls?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
Thank you for joining the stream.
Believed.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Be on your guard at all times. Even with all my preparations, we can't be too careful. The monsters could strike us at any moment. Keep your eyes open. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't I'd rather not be. It's important. Well, it's about the reason it all I'm guessing he wasn't always like that, though. He just became absorbed. The Prophet... Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel. I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason
I've already
I should
gone through
kill
all this.
blood-sucking fiend right now? Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
Go for it.
Got it. You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest. Watch your
Do you
back.
know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind. And I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the wizards... Actually, no. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Yeah, I don't take damage either. Which kind of sucks in the meantime, because feeling pain and stuff is quite the luxury. It's a good thing that I still make sound whenever I get hit or take a little bit of damage. That way I know if I'm either being attacked or if I did something stupid again. But either way... Oh boy. Yeah, you'd expect that after all the stuff I did to get to this point, that I'd probably not have wasted all my time and just went ahead and put mods on. But here's the thing, I just couldn't help myself in the end of it. So
I can take you. It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape... Oh, yes. I remember your moth priest now.
Who's
You
that?
want me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stuff. Did that really just happen? My carriage is... It's one of them Imperial scholars. Might be that I got enough troubles on my mind just... Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge. But I told him that ain't one of my stops.
Knew I heard something.
Until next time. That's the best you can do.
I have magic that can help with that.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of here.
Dragonbridge it is. Dude, it won't let me click it.
Yes.
It's stupid. It won't let me click the damn thing. Magic.
What? Sure.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
What?
World Nartheist. That is Whirlwind Sprint.
Welcome, traveler. Mind your... Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work.
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Good day.
What is it? Ah, so that was a moth priest then.
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
All right then.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
Yes? That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
There was an extra mod I wanted to check out on here. It was called Fast Leveling. But I never got it, so I don't care anymore.
Do you need... Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right.
I want to do this clean and precisely. Where's archery? Archery. Shoot. Okay, so I need to do... Excellent. I don't see much of anything else moving down there. Yeah, I'll take that. Rely on Anita. Oh, yep, I saw something. These can be very, very expensive if you know what to do.
Just in time. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Bad gargoyle.
Thank the divines for you.
They should have had an army in here.
Yes? Let's go.
An army... That's a little more fair, I think. Actually, it might be a little more unfair if you ask me. An army versus me, that's a little unfair. I'd wipe them all out. No, what's unfair is the fact that I'm using mods. If I just take off all my gear and stuff, all my mods and stuff, I'll still be maxed out in gear.
Ow.
Excuse me. It's been a long day for me, I think. Where's my water at? I'll find it later.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
I knew it.
What can I do for you?
One day. I knew.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move. Yes? What did you need?
Well, this has turned out to be quite the adventure, I think. I don't think it actually matters whether or not you choose to be a vampire or not. I think what ultimately matters is if you decide to start the Dawn Guard DLC or not.
Yes? What did you need?
It's gonna hurt. I regretted not doing this last time. There should be. I need to stop scaring myself like that. That literally scared the Jesus out of me. Wait, what did I just say?
What?
Yeah, he walled it all off. Look at the dumb A he is. Arkin must really not like this place.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
While I'm down here, let's use a few interesting ones. free! It just took an entire life sentence. Are you...
Where'd you come from? Place looks, well, dead. It's like really close to something in centuries.
Probably because we are. Being...
The castle's brick wall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after eating meals. It was paradise. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before.
Once we do this, we're gonna end out the stream. It's nice to play this game when you have a foot up, but it feels like it's too easy sometimes. That's why I decided not to do mods for the longest time. Very clever.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Very clever. I said it.
Where'd you come
Okay. My turn.
We're getting
Let me out.
close. I'm sure of it.
Let me out. Thank you. I'll take that.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
What was that? Oh, I saw something in there. Is that a sapphire and an amethyst? I like the amethyst the most, actually. Amethyst is actually the most beautiful one in my own personal opinion. Well, he's dead.
Who's there?
That actually didn't look like it hit him, to be honest with you.
Who's there?
Right. There we go.
Done and done.
Danger and danger.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry, Serana. I just dislike skeletons. Now, if it's in an anime, that's different.
Where'd you come from?
These things are stronger.
Done and done.
These things are stronger than normal skeletons. I take it Serana's mother made them. Yes, this crossbow is a little overpowered. Just a little bit.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Fuck, man. I tell you what, guys. I will pick up any weapon so long as I know I can make it better than what it is. Potion room. Right.
The old fucker!
good hidden. Isn't that Bella? To be honest, I have no idea. I'm not playing this game all day, every day, just looking up random facts that might be useful or useless. Woo, boy, that's a headshot. I'm hitting them in their critical points. Y'all want to start shit too? Either of you. Come on. Give me a reason to put up bullet. Dumbass. Damn stone idiots. Royal armor? Hell yeah. Firewood? Hell yeah. I'll take firewood. Contra Familiar. It's too bad Harkin doesn't like going down here. He would have made some moolah. And found a few other things he might have liked. I'm gonna get myself some ebony armor at one point, or some Daedric armor even. Either one works, to be honest, though. Serana's still back here, I think. Oh wait, there she is. What the hell? Okay, so, question. Was I supposed to go that way or not? Feels like I'm supposed to go this way. Stop following me. That tells me a lot. Very sneaky. Now that's what I expect out of a castle. Turning candlesticks and stuff like that to get around. Heck yeah. Hidden doors. This looks like a blood seal almost.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Looks like a blood seal.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Black soul gem fragments. Cool.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you dig it up. Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Finely ground bone
Keep searching
meal.
for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Osteogronian maid, huh? Hilarious. That'll come in handy later.
Any luck yet?
1 minute. You're right, I'd never pass up gold. Found some up a hat though. Pearls, huh? Arcane Enchanter, huh? I don't exactly want to get rid of the ebony bow, but at the same time. I'm gonna keep that. That might actually look good one day, if I have the whole set.
Any luck yet? Dexian said something. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about. I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest. Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? Alright, here goes.
You guys are gonna love this, by the way.
Ancestors. Created the portal itself. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible. The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters. Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest. Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it. I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike. Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead. Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Let's get everything done with Serana real quick.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough. My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like? I know how that feels. I mean, I know it isn't the same thing, but I was a pretty lonely child myself. Not as much. Let's just keep going.
Well, y'all, we're gonna end it right there. I love to keep people on the edge of their seats, so the next time we upload a video, we're gonna go right into the Soul Cairn. Do not go look at other videos about what the Soul Cairn's all about. It's mostly, how to put this, the Soul Cairn is boring and weird. But yeah, we're gonna get back to that in the next episode, on episode 8. Once again, if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. Always hit post notifications so you can always know whenever a video comes out. If you want to see anything else of me playing, go down in the comments, comment the name of the game, and we'll get it from there. So once again, have yourselves a beautiful day. Caleb, out.